So have you ever found yourself in a situation where you just have a little bit of a dash left in your fabric softener, and then you bought a new one, but it's a different brand, and you're thinking, can I mix these together? What's gonna happen? Is it safe? What's gonna happen to my clothes? Well, I'm here to answer all this today. Yes, you can mix fabric softeners of different types. Now, one thing that you want to do is just check the backside for the ingredients. Check that they're relatively similar. Usually for fabric softener, they will be very similar. And usually you will also find that they're alkaline. So yes, it's totally fine to mix them, but there is one thing that you definitely want to make sure before you start mixing them, and that is that you open it up, take a little bit of a smell, and see that they smell relatively similar. Because once you start mixing them together, you know, if they smell horribly different, your laundry is also going to smell very weird when you're done. Now, after making sure that the fabric softener smells at least relatively similar, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pop 0.6 ounces or so. So I'm just going to pop that into the cup here and add it to the mix. And then we have the different fabric softener, and I'm going to add the same amount of this one to the mix as well. All right, so you have your funky liquid here ready. Just kind of mixing it up here before we add it to the washer's tray here. Now, one thing I want to tell you is don't go above this 4 ounces, because what's going to happen is that your laundry is going to get very oily and weird. Like, it's not recommended to go above that at all. I'm just going to put it into the fabric softener tray here. And ta-da! And I'm going to add my detergent, and then we will be good to go. And by the way, I just did a video here recently on whether you can mix together different types of laundry detergent, which is a completely different story. It's pretty interesting as well. And if you want more details on whether you can mix together fabric softeners, I did write a complete article, a little bit more detail. I'm going to link it underneath this video in the description and in a pinned comment, so you can tap that if you want to learn more. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Now next we're going to have a look at what to do if your whites has suddenly started to turn kind of yellowish. How do we fix it? What's causing it? Let's look into it.